Yeah. So yeah, go ahead, Kitty. Say, what do you think about it? I don't know if you're here.
Yeah, it looks good. Like you mean the UI, right?
The future, like in mobile, it's kind of Tinder type of, like if we can see who didn't like the job, and we have the future job based on the skill set we match, we show them some job posting, and
Oh, I see.
so kind of get some feedback, what they think about the companies. And it could be just simply swipe left or right, but we can get some data inside about what they think and give some.
Are you talking about the upcoming panel?
Hmm?
I think he's
Okay.
talking about a separate feature.
I'm talking about the new feature. We don't have it. Just gave me an idea. Just
Oh,
looking
I
at
see.
that
Gotcha.
we can.
So in that way, we're going to create like a community where you can, share to friends or, connect to other people.
I'm not sure how can we make it public, that feature. Like, let's say there is a job posting and 100 people dislike it, 10 people liked it, and 5 people applied, for example. We have the
Right.
board based on their skill set. We can show them in one of they click the menu, they go there, and they can see the job listing. They can do just simply left or right based on how much they get interested and so on.
Okay, but it's gonna be like a future, it's something that will appear when you go into my boards, then it will show up, right? It's not gonna come up on the dashboard because I feel like that's a little bit too much on here.
Yeah, we have currently the jobs. The menu, when you go, you see, for example, IT posting jobs, you can see them. So in this way, when they go to jobs or something, they can kind of play with it on the phone.
Okay, yeah, I think I get what you're saying.
Just trying to get more, data points that can help us build interesting metrics. Because now in Glassdoor and so on, it's just people randomly they going then they're rating. That could be another way of rating, because instead of only you rate the companies you apply, you can also just without applying and so on, you can just watch to the position and the company, and then you can say, oh, I'm not interested. And then we know if more people not interested, it means something, they lower their points. And if more people interested and then more people applied, something is good, and then it can be future job posting or something.
Where are you gonna pull that data from? Is it gonna be from like Glassdoor, Indeed sort of source?
I think that's what we were saying, like in ATS, if we go to B2B, it could be extra feature, like ITU was job posting, and then if we onboard more companies, it will get more interesting, and we can circle back and share with the company, hey, like 10 people disliked, and then 5 people liked, and then 3 people. So these kind of things.
Okay.
You currently don't get overlinked in Glassdoor or anything. You just see it. If you are not interested, you just don't apply it.
Okay. Gotcha. So we're targeting at this like job post, like how many users of JobHax has disliked this position, and we can share that information for the rest of the users, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it could be also like based on ITU community, that we can see, okay, how many, it could be interesting what your classmate or IT alumni think about the company, the position, and if people are going through it. And so it's more the interview feedback we had. It's just complementary on top of it. We can get more data.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about I will implement that into the boards. Do you think it goes to the metrics or go to like how do you share that information on?
I think, yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
like as jobs, maybe as a jobs.
Mm.
I think he's talking about the like on a different page, right?
Yeah, something like we have in right now in GTS the jobs, yeah, where you see the jobs added in ATS part,
Mhm.
in the company's part. So
Okay.
in
It's
job
like
listing,
yeah, it's like a news feeds on the dashboard then.
yeah. And we should try there to do some in the backend some logic that we will show them the relevant ones. If we identify this person as DevOps or front end backend, show them only vacation that's relevant to them. Something like that.
Okay, sounds good. I'll keep working on it then.
Yeah.
On this page, I think the top, like the banner or the top section, I don't know, what do you guys think? I think this is kind of feels like I'm looking at some ads or something like that. I think inside an app, since I'm already using this app, it's not necessary to see this. Like this is kind of like a header or a banner for JobHax, right? Except for the functional part, the profile photo and button. Do you guys know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. So before it was no like, there's no like any images or graphic on the top. It just like says like my dashboard. But I was like experimenting with, add some design feature to it. But like you said, it's like there's no functionality at all on this part. It's just like a design touch. But if you guys think it's not necessary, I can take it out or just replace it with some like functional icons or buttons, since we're gonna add more features to it. So I'm welcome to any feedback. So I do think we need the design touch, or it's like we want it more towards the functionality side.
Say for what do you
Yeah, I
think from
think,
your app experience?
yeah, I think removing it should be fine. I think if the page starts with the upcoming section with the title and the card, I think it should be fine. As Yinan said, it's kind of feels like that's like an advertisement or like an offer that the app offers. It might be something like some sort of a notification or something like that, but for a permanent view, I think it's not. It's like an advertisement. I think we can take it off.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, think like just looking on the phone, will you need to scroll down texting if you keep it?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay.
But we can replace this part as, replace this part with the news you just mentioned. Like
Okay.
how many jobs was like disliked, or this position you have applied have been liked by many people. Like we can do some like informative content here instead of this banner.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Yep. I think we can show that the kind of as ongoing, the jobs match it, and then you can click and then go to that board kind of. You can just, yeah, it can just moving the job positions, update it, and then they can just click it, and then it can open there, and then we can continue. So,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I will rework on this part.
yeah, we can probably have like, yeah, the just moving part, kind of the company name and logo, and all the jobs they're listed, and yeah, every second and so on, it can just keep moving. I don't know. Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, that's all what I have for today.
Cool.
It looks good.
Yeah, I guess you were busy. How was it?
What?
I guess you were busy.
Yeah, I haven't worked on done any work for my iOS stuff.
So what do you think so far? Is there anything from backend side, or is there like you can start building the login page and so on?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I already could last time. I just haven't got time to do that.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's, I think last time also say what we discussed, to separate also landing page from product page. Probably that's one of the things, also web page, but I'm not sure how it's gonna affect the mobile version, but yeah. So I don't know, do you have any experience, like if we can take existing React frontend and there is some generators for them as a static, and then we put it as a static.
To where? To the mobile app?
No, it's not in mobile, just in general. We have the web version, yeah? Based on that React app, we could generate just static content, take out, and run it separately. And then when you click login, it will go to app itself, something like that. Just to how we decouple the static part from product itself.
I see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some tools or ways to do it, but no, I don't have any experience on that.
Okay.
But yeah, the product and the landing, or like the other page should be separated. The static part should be, yeah.
But because currently it's coming from Postgres now, all these contents the front end is pulling from backend.
I'm not sure if we have implemented that, but yeah, we were planning to have that implemented, but I think we haven't done that yet.
Oh, so it means currently still in front end side?
Should be.
Okay. Yeah, I talked with Eggman. I think he's a bit busy, but yeah,
I think he knows better, I think.
Once he fixed it, he said that he will join as well. I just told him that, yeah, we started. So yeah, I think he's supposed to apply this week. He's some paper stuff, and then yeah, in 1-2 weeks, make it. Okay.
Cool. And I think for design, maybe it will be easier. At least I think right now I'm kind of struggling to give feedback. I think generally it'll be easier if you can, I know I'm not asking you to like spend more time, but if you can design more versions for each time. And so maybe like even when you're trying different things, when you change it, you can save a couple of like the good ones, the better ones you tried. So just have more versions. Yeah. And then you know, if that means more time just spend, like take longer, that's okay too.
Okay. Yeah, gotcha. Thank you. Because I mean, we haven't done a lot of revision so far, so I mean, we can figure out the ways as we go, how we, you know, critique and everything. But I think it's a good idea. I should have done that. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Again, Kexi, good progress. I think we'll pick it up with you. You catch up. I think most of the folks, because of paper and so on, they are busy and so on. So, but yeah, I think that's good enough for us to get started, because if we have this mobile version and we start slowly rolling that features, I think, yeah, we should be able to start onboarding some people using at least, yeah, I don't know like how is in all cool stuff, but yeah, we have some good features. We need just
Okay.
a bit, yeah, shake around and then push. For mobile, again, say for, I don't know if you find any documents that you can share that for marketplace, what we'll need to do.
What do you mean in terms of?
So once, I don't know, push the front end and for the putting it in marketplace and the authentication part and so on, and what we will
I see.
need to do there.
Yeah, we can.
We have email and stuff. So
Yeah, I don't have any updates on that, but it should be like it shouldn't take that long. I think the more important part is having this mobile part ready, and I will work with Inan once he and me have time. I think we can decide and implement those along the way while we're working on the mobile project.
okay.
So it should be fine.
So yeah, then if you put in the README how we can run it in Mac, because we don't have much iOS experience, just some simple steps that we can bring it up.
What for?
To test it out in the laptops, in our local, the version.
Oh. Have you tried doing that?
Hmm?
Have you tried running doing the one like the current build?
Actually, did you put in the README? Because I never did mobile run anything. I don't really. I'm gonna start from scratch. Is it?
Actually, I don't know. Actually, yeah, actually, that would be a good thing you guys can try. Like, you just download the current version and you install Xcode on your Mac, and then just run the project from there. And then the thing I don't know for sure is like whether we might have to get a iOS developer account, because right now I'm using mine.
Oh.
And I want to share my signing stuff.
Oh,
So,
is it paid account or how's that?
I don't know. Maybe no. You would have to pay Apple. Maybe no. Actually, no. The one, yeah. I think you can just get a free one.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you can just should be easy to create. But either way, you might. Hopefully that works. I think that should work. If it requires anyway, I think it should be fine. Just the one I'm using now is like linked. The account information is my information. I think that shouldn't prevent you from running the app. But if it does, I need to figure out how to make it not do that.
I think with that, either you invite people to your development team, or they just use different bundle ID before they try to build.
Every time they change that. Okay.
I think, yeah, I mean, that's what I know.
Okay.
So with the source code, we shouldn't be able to make it.
That's the thing we want to find out. Like safe, if yeah.
Okay, you guys tell me if we need anything to create account and so on. Yeah, just try to put in README once you just find it out.
Okay, I can try that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think then we should be good. See you guys next week. Anything else?
Great progress, Kexing. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Thank you. I'm trying.
Hopefully we'll catch you up. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye bye, guys.
Stay safe. Bye.
See you again.